Okay, so with the same context, the problem is stated in the Lamarche book, Introduction to Nuclear Engineering, Chapter 9, problem number 27. A problem states that we have a line source having the strength that is 10 ki power 8 neutrons per centimeter per second. Okay, per centimeter length wise we have a source length, source strength, and that length of that source length, this source length, line source has a length of 100 centimeter, and P is located at the center of this source, line source, with the distance x that is also given, that is the 50 centimeter. So what we have to find out, we have to find out the flux at this point P. Simply हमने basically relation, we have derived the relation for the flux at the point P, which is basically is equals to SL divided by 4 pi times x into tan inverse L2 by x plus tan inverse L1 by x. Since this point P is located at the center of this line source and the length of this line source is 100 centimeter, then this L1 distance, L2 distance is also 50 centimeter, and this L1 distance, that is minus L1 distance, is again the plus 50 centimeter, because half of this length is basically 50 centimeter. Now just plug in the values. The flux at the point P is basically 10 to power 8 neutrons per centimeter per second divided by 4 pi. What is x? X is the distance of the line source with the point where we are interested to find the flux, and that distance x is also given, that is the 50 centimeter. Okay, tan inverse L2 is half of 100, it is 50. Distance x also given, that is again 50, plus tan inverse again 50 by 50. These 50s cancel out and we are left with tan inverse 1. Here tan inverse 1, here those values basically pi by 4, 45 डिग्री एंगल के ऊपर tan इनवर्स जो है वो अपना आंसर 1 देता है, tan जो है अपना आंसर 1 देता है. तो pi by 4 and again pi by 4, they are added up, they give 2 pi by 4. Okay, multiplied with 10 to raise की power 8 divided by 4 pi into 50. Okay, this you can say that pi is cancelled with this pi, and just manipulating the constants, finally we left with the answer of flux at point P is 2.5 into 10 की power 5. What is the unit? Again units are remains constant for the flux. Units वही रहेंगे. कैसे? यहाँ पे मैच आउट कर लेते हैं. न्यूट्रॉन, इसके तो कोई यूनिट्स नहीं है, तो यूनिट सारे इधर हैं. न्यूट्रॉन्स पर सेकंड पहले लिख लेते हैं, ठीक है. पर सेंटीमीटर और ये भी पर सेंटीमीटर, दोनों सेंटीमीटर इंटू सेंटीमीटर जो है वो सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर हो जाएंगे. तो ये मेरे पास फ्लक्स आ गया है एट पॉइंट पी, जो कि ये पॉइंट है और जो कि इस लाइन सोर्स से 50 सेंटीमीटर के ऊपर मौजूद है और इस लाइन सोर्स के सेंटर में है, ठीक है. और ये जो लाइन सोर्स है इसका जो डिस्टेंस है, इसकी जो लेंथ है वो 100 सेंटीमीटर है और इसकी जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो 10 की पावर 8 न्यूट्रॉन पर सेंटीमीटर पर सेकेंड है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.